Good morning, everyone. It's a science period, so everybody will open Science NCERT book. Now, today we are going to start chapter 8, Body Movement. Aim of the lesson. In this chapter, we will learn movement of living things, different joints, their types, and their function. Human skeletal system. Control of movements by muscles. Movement of some animals. Before starting the chapter, we will discuss few difficult words. Cartilage, soft covering of the ends of bones at the joints. Gait, style or pattern of movement in animals. Joints, these are the place where two bones are joined together. Ligaments, strong, stretchy bands that keep the bones together at the joints. Locomotion, movement of whole body. Movement, change in relative position of body parts. Skeleton, the bones in your body make up a frame called skeleton. Streamlined shaped, shape that is narrow in front and broader in the middle. Tendon, tough bands which attach muscle to bones. Movement. What is movement? The ability of organism to change position by using their body part is called movement. As you are seeing in this picture, all are moved from one place to another and some are doing exercise, so their body parts are moving. Example of body movement. Sit still and observe the motion of your body. There are so many motion in your body. When you are sitting, simply as example, blinking of eyes. If you are not doing nothing, after that your eyes blink. Movement of hands while writing in notebook. Your body part is not moving, your whole body is not moving. But when you are writing, then your hand is moving. Body movement made up of different organs. It is divided into three parts: bones, joints, and muscles. Bones. It is strong and non-flexible tissue. It is very hard structure that form the framework of body and protect internal organs. Framework of bones called skeleton. So, my dear students, a hard internal or external framework of the bone as you are seeing in this picture. This is skeleton. Now we discuss what is a skeleton and what is the function of skeleton system. So a hard internal or external framework of the bones, cartilage, shells or woody fiber supporting the body of an organism is called skeleton, as you are seeing in this picture. So it supports the body and gives definite shapes to the body. It protects the delicate and vital organs of the body like heart, brain, lungs. It helps in movement and keeping body erect. Ribs of the chest help in breathing. Rib cage. Ribs join the chest bone and the backbone together to form a box. This box is called rib cage. Rib cage protects heart and lungs. As you are seeing the structure of the rib cage. And my dear students, you are seeing that these rib cages are joined to the backbone. Backbone. One bone felt in the middle of the back is called backbone. This is backbone. It is made up of 33 bones. Rib cage is joined these bones. What is the function of the backbone? Backbone helps in sitting, standing, walking, twisting and bending. Without backbone, you are not able to sit, standing, walking or twisting. Skull. Skull protects the brain. Everybody knows that this hard bony structure is called skull. It is a rigid box made up of plates of bones. 22 small flat big bones join to form the skull. 8 flat bones are fitted, forming a protective box to the brain. But 14 bones fuse together to form the bones of the face. This is face. The only movable bone is in the lower jaw, also called mandible. Or you can say that only the lower jaw is movable. So this lower jaw is called mandible. Joints. What are the joints? As from the name, you can observe that joint is the meeting point of anything. Not only the bones of anything, the meeting point is called the joint. So joints are the point where two points are fitted together to make movement possible. Example are the hip joint, elbow joint and knee joint as you are seeing in this picture. So this part where two bones are joined together and they are moving only in one plane, that is called joints. Types of joints. There are two types of joints, movable joint and immovable. Movable joints are again divided in four parts: hinge joints, pivot joints and gliding joints and ball and socket joints. And immovable joints are only fixed joint. So first we discuss hinge joint. Hinge joints are present in elbow and it is present in knee joint. So hinge joints are joints that allow movement in along one plane. Both sides you cannot move your hand. In both sides you cannot move your knee. Knee can move only one side at the back. Hand can move only front side. So hinge joint are present in elbow joint and knee joint. Pivot joint. In these joints, a cylindrical bone rotates in a ring. As you are seeing in this picture, this is ring. And at the center, is the bone. So it joins the neck to the head. It allows to bend the head forward or backward as you are seeing in this picture, and turn to head right and left. And this pivot joint are present only in skull and neck. Ball and socket joint. As you are seeing this beautiful lady, she is doing shoulder exercise. So ball and socket joints, where the rounded end of one bone fits into the cavity of the other bone. It brings in movement in all directions. Example, hips and shoulders of the body. Hip joints and shoulder joints. These are the example of ball and socket joint. So it's a hip joint and it is made up of three bones which is fused together, and the legs bones are attached to this bone. It forms a ball like a structure on which the body rests. This is shoulder. Then it supports the bones to the arm and is joints to form a collarbone. Yani this is shoulder bone is joined to the collarbone, and it helps in movement of the shoulder and arms. Gliding joints. It allows bones to slide a little. Example, bones inside the wrist and fit, as you are seeing in this picture. So this joint is called a gliding joint. Fixed joints or immovable joints. The joint which do not allow any movement of bones are called fixed joint. Example, the bone of the skull, the joint between the upper jaw and the rest of the head. Now you are seeing this is upper jaw and this is lower jaw. So the joint in between these two is called the fixed joint. Now you are seeing in this picture only lower jaw is moving. Not a single part of the upper jaw move. So because it is fixed. Cartilage. Cartilage is the another part of the skeleton which is softer than the bone. The upper part of the earlobe, this is earlobe, is made up of the cartilage. So this is very soft part, so it is made from the cartilage. Muscles. A type of fiber tissue joined to the bones on one side and to the skin on other side, which help in the movement of the bone, that is called muscles. Body movements in animals. Different animals move in a different way. So the pattern of the movement used by an organism for locomotion is called gait. Movement of fish. Fish has streamlined body, or you can say boat-shaped body of the fish. It reduces the effort required for swimming. Muscles make the front part of the body curve. The forelimbs and hind limbs are modified as fins. The tail helps in balancing the direction of the body. Yes, movement in earthworm. Earthworm has no bones, a slimy substance secreted by its movement. It has a series of muscular rings all along its body, as you are seeing in this picture, which helps in contraction and relaxation. Movement in birds. Birds' forelimbs have been modified to form wings. These are the forelimbs, which is used as wing. The feet have claws which help them to perch on tree. Its bones are hollow and light. Its chest bone are used for flapping of wings. Tail helps in changing direction. Snail. The shell of the snail does not help in movement. It has a slimy body which does not have any bones. It has to be carried. A muscular organ called foot which helps in locomotion. So this is the example of snail. This is a picture of snail. Assignments. So my dear students, now this chapter is over. Maybe I think the concept was clear to you. So after reading this chapter or after learning this chapter, then you have to solve few assignment which has been given here. Thank you.